Oklahoma's own News on 6 starts now.
Looked bad. A lot of work. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Oh, bad indeed. As many across Green Country continue to dig out and clean up after historic flooding, one man is dealing with a lot of bad luck.
Get this, he moved everything into storage to avoid floodwater. Then that storage unit was hit by a tornado. News on 6's Justin Schreier is live on the story just outside of Sand Springs tonight. Justin?
And this is what's left of Frank Steward's home. Just the structure remains. In line here to my right is just trash thrown away. And if you think things couldn't get worse for Steward, they did twice.
I've been doing this all day long on the sheetrock.
Although the water has finally gone down in Frank Steward's home, the damage left behind is devastating.
We got about 3.5 feet of water in here, and it's a mess to clean up.
Mud and dirt line the inside of Steward's home as his son and a longtime friend try to clean up the mess, ripping out drywall, pulling out insulation, and throwing away nearly everything in sight.
We got still a lot of tear out to do. We got a lot of appliances to pull out, and that type of stuff.
To make matters worse, Steward tried to prepare for the flooding by moving furniture into a storage unit just down the road in Sapulpa. It was saved from the floodwaters, but Mother Nature had another idea. A tornado.
It just lifted the roof off and just poured down that night, and that's when all the tornadoes were going. And when we went back, everything was just so soaking wet.
Almost all of Steward's furniture is now lost as well. And the bad luck continued when Steward says someone smashed into his brand new pickup truck and left.
Well, you just got to go with the flow. I mean, I know it's a bad situation, but I still got my life, and that's it.
Several frustrating situations as Steward continues to clean up and looks forward to tomorrow.
We've got a lot of neighbors to help, and that good fortune, a lot of good people here in Oklahoma.
And if there's any silver lining in all of this, Frank says that he has insurance for everything. If you need help, you can head to our website, newson6.com. Live in Sand Springs, Justin Schreier, Oklahoma's own News on 6.
And leaders there in Sand Springs are getting a look at the damage across the city.